Your pension application is complete, and it's time to make your choice. The choice letter, also known as payment options, is the finalization of your retirement benefits. You are selecting your pension start date, monthly pension benefit, and how it will be paid to you. If you are married, your choice will determine if your spouse is entitled to a survivor's benefit or not. The choice letter includes a cover letter, which outlines your retirement options, the choices, where you make your selection, and each of the forms that may be required, including the 30-day waiver form. Your choice letter is unique to you. The number of options available for you to choose from will vary depending on your age at retirement, marital status, and the rules of your specific pension plan. For this reason, your customized letter may contain a different number of options than someone else's. In this video, we will fill out a joint pension plan choice letter, but the choice letter format is similar for participants in the drug pension plan and the retail clerk specialty pension plan, also referred to as RCSS. If you are a participant in one of these plans, any additional options you may have that are not discussed in this video will be described in your cover letter. Your choice letter comes with a cover letter that explains each benefit option you are eligible for. If you are not married, your pension will be paid as a straight life annuity. If you are married, your pension benefit may be paid in one of three ways: straight life annuity, joint and 50% survivor annuity, or joint and 75% survivor annuity. If you select a straight life annuity, your monthly pension benefit will be paid to you for your lifetime. If you select the joint and 50% survivor annuity or the joint and 75% survivor annuity, your monthly pension benefit will be paid to you for your lifetime. And, should you predecease your spouse would be eligible for a survivor's benefit to be paid for the remainder of their lifetime. Each choice option will list the type of benefit, the effective date or start date, and the amount of your monthly pension payment. If there are any required forms, they will be listed in bold. To make your choice, check the box next to the option you are selecting. Next, sign the bottom of the choice letter after the last option. You may need to turn the page over. If you do not sign this section, the pension department will need to contact you to obtain your signature, delaying the processing of your choice and the start of your pension payments. Once you have made your choice, carefully read the last section in the box for a list of all forms you, and your spouse, if married, will need to provide. If you are married, you and your spouse must complete the 30-day waiver form. This form must be signed in the presence of a notary, union local representative, or trust fund office representative. If you do not complete the waiver, the pension department must hold your choice letter for 30 days from the date your choice is signed, before any pension payments can begin. If you are selecting the straight life annuity or the 75% joint and survivor annuity, you and your spouse must complete and sign the benefit option and waiver election form. If you are selecting the straight life annuity, this form must be signed in the presence of a notary, union local representative, or trust fund office representative. If you select an option with a retroactive start date, your spouse must complete and sign the spousal consent to participant's election of retroactive annuity starting date, RASD, or retroactive waiver, to consent to your election of a retroactive benefit. This form must be signed in the presence of a notary, union local representative, or trust fund office representative. Any missing or incomplete forms will delay your payment. Let's review an example. Jane is married, and she is selecting the 75% joint and survivor annuity, option 3, on her choice letter. Jane needs to sign the bottom of the choice letter. Jane and her spouse, David, must complete the 30-day waiver form and the benefit option and waiver election form. Each of these additional forms and signatures are listed in Jane's option 3 box. By carefully reading the requirements in the option box, Jane knows that one of these forms, the 30-day waiver form, must be signed in front of a notary, union local representative, or trust fund office representative. Once Jane submits the signed choice letter and all the properly completed forms, her choice can be processed. Direct deposit is the fastest and most convenient way to receive your pension benefit. To set up direct deposit, sign and return the checking account direct deposit authorization form with a voided check or one of the other options listed in the form. If you already filled out a direct deposit form as part of your application, you do not need to send it again. Savings accounts are not acceptable for direct deposit. You must use a checking account only. Also included in your choice letter are two tax forms. Form W-4P, the Federal Tax Withholding Certificate for periodic pension or annuity payments, and the California State Withholding Certificate for pension or annuity payments. If you do not submit your tax withholding forms to the pension department, or if the forms are completed incorrectly, the default amounts will be withheld. The pension department cannot give tax advice. Consult with a tax professional if you have any questions about your tax withholding requirements and how to complete the forms. The remaining items are informational materials for your reference. This includes the notice regarding waiver of the 30-day period, explanation of payment options, and relative value disclosure. Be sure to keep these pages when returning your choice. You are ready to submit your choice. Keep a photocopy of the choice for your records. If the pension department needs more information from you, they will reach out to you at the phone number you have on file with the trust fund office. Once your choice is processed, your award letter and first pension payment will be sent to your home address. If you have any additional questions about filling out your choice letter, please contact the pension department at 800-552-2400, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Congratulations on your retirement.